What's up guys, it's your favorite twins, and today we are revisiting Selena Gomez's sophomore album, Revival.
Yes, sophomore album, which was hard to believe because we've been with Selena for so long.
Right.
But this is her second album and her first with Interscope. If you are fluent in Selena Gomez, you know that she was Selena Gomez in The Scene.
Yes, and The Scene.
Okay, Love You Like a Love Song, Year Without Rain.
Naturally.
Who Says? But she did enter a new chapter. Revival, I feel like, was definitely a time of reinvention for Selena. So the title is fitting.
Yeah.
The lyrical themes surround love and confidence, which I think pretty much just sums up where she was at that time. So I'm excited to revisit this. There are so many hits on it. Selena is a bona fide hit maker. If you don't know that by now, then I don't know where you've been. One thing about her, I feel like she's had a hit every year. At least one.
It's the truth.
Yeah, it's like
the truth.
She doesn't stop. We recently reacted to Single Soon, a new song she dropped in preparation of her new album. So we thought it would be fitting to go back into her discography. And with the anniversary,
it's 8 years old, guys.
Sometimes you just realize how old you are.
Yeah. But no, we are super excited. And of course, before we get started, make sure to follow us on our social medias. We'd love to connect with you guys.
And of course, be sure to join our Patreon if you're into exclusive content and full-length reactions. It's a lot of fun over there. We appreciate all your support. So, you know, if you're into that, we'd love to have you.
I dive into the future, but I'm blinded by the sun. I'm reborn in every moment. So who knows what I'll become.
Now, I don't remember that intro.
Me either.
This is a revisit
you want me
for
to
a
be very
reason.
honest? I know this song.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. Like, I truly don't remember.
Yeah, it's kind of a distant memory. Love that intro.
Yeah.
That's telling you exactly what this album is going to be based in.
Yeah.
So I love that.
Yeah.
I'll begin again, I'll burn through my skin. But shot at me like a rifle was a revival.
Love that. Ooh, love that.
I admit it's been painful, but I'll be honest, I'm grateful. My time to realize this won't take too long, you see. I'm just trying to get to me.
I love that line. It's like a silent march into battle. Oh, I love that.
It's so vital.
I love this chorus.
More than just survival. This is a revival.
And that it is.
Oh, I love it.
That it is. I love
it.
this song. Off bat, I love this song as an intro. I love it as a standalone. I think it's such a statement.
Yeah.
She says it in such a calm, secure way. And I guess that's maybe that confidence. It's subtle. It's subtle.
Yeah.
That transformation, that moment where she butterflies within herself is so subtle, but you can feel it happening. So I love that this feels like a build-up to the rest of the album. Obviously, we do know where it goes. I loved the first verse. I really did, including the intro.
Yeah,
I think that was my favorite.
Me too.
I've been under self-restoration. I'm becoming my own salvation.
I
I'm
love
saving
that.
myself, essentially. The intro sounds like the ocean.
Yes.
And with that, I think baptism. I think renewal.
Yes, renewal.
I think
yes.
Restoration. I think purity, or whatever the case may be.
Absolutely.
You're washing everything away. So that was the first thing that came to my mind.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I love the song.
No, yeah, I think it's a good introduction to the album. Like I said, it's kind of like a silent triumph. It's it's mellow, but it's very uplifting. So I just feel like, I think it has a nice blend of everything in terms of like pop. So yeah, that makes me more excited to just revisit this whole thing. That's a hit.
The world can be a nasty place. You know it, I know it. We don't have to fall from grace.
Oh, the beat breaks in this album.
This song is so good.
We're running out of time, chasing our lives. Every day a small piece of you dies.
True.
You're willing to fight, to be right.
My favorite part.
Your lies are bullets, your mouth's a gun, and no war and anger was ever won.
Wow.
Kill 'em with kindness, kill 'em, kill 'em. Go ahead now.
I love that.
Go ahead.
Revival?
It's either with kindness or revival. One of the two. I love that.
Put out the fire before igniting. Next time you're fighting, kill 'em with kindness.
I think it's revival.
If it is that,
I don't know.
love
Y'all
that.
let us
I
know.
love that.
Go ahead now.
Oh, one more whistle would have been nice.
I love that song. I take the message to heart. I still fight.
Yes.
But thank you, Selena, for
Yeah.
making such a hit out of a cliche saying. You know,
Yeah.
you got to kill him with kindness. And I feel like after revival, when you kind of have that self-restoration, you kind of sit back and you choose your battles.
Yeah.
And you realize what's worth your energy, your new energy, and what's
Yeah.
not. I like killing with kindness after that. It's definitely a good pick up and pace.
Yeah, no, same. I totally agree with you in terms of sequencing as well. It's a great vibe. It's a
Yeah.
dance track. I feel like it's perfect coming off of Star's Dance because it still
Yeah.
has that continuity while also being more mature. You know, despite it being a cliche saying, you can hear the maturity in her voice.
Yeah.
But also her delivery. So I do love this song. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Also, I love how kill 'em is still emphasized. You know?
Because sometimes it's what you have to do.
Because sometimes it's just what you have
It's
to
just
do.
what you have to do.
It is.
Can't keep my hands to myself.
No.
No matter how hard I'm trying to. You're metaphorical gin and juice. So come on, give me a taste of what it's like to be next to you.
We're gonna just stand there.
Won't let one drop go to waste. Oh, all of the downs and the uppers keep making love to each other, and I'm trying. The doctors say you're no good,
Ooh.
and you should know if I could.
All right.
I breathe you in every single day, and I'm trying, but I can't keep my hands to myself.
Oh.
I want it all, no nothing else. Oh, I want it all. Can't keep my hands to myself. I mean, I could, but why would I want to?
Hey.
Can't keep my hands to myself.
Oh, I love the little burst of energy.
Can't keep my hands to myself.
Produced by Matt, Man, Max Martin, and DeRobin. I love that song.
Yes.
I love that song. I felt myself like kind of calmly vibing. It's weird. This album has an energy to it that is very like low key and just
Yeah.
silently confident. Like I don't know what it is. It's just
Yeah.
it's radiating that for me. Since reading that, that's all I can picture. They're party songs, but they're also just vibes at the same time.
It's a
Like
good
you know, you
vibe,
just want to
yeah.
feel settled within yourself. So hands
Yeah.
to myself. Obviously, she cannot stop touching this man. They are turning her on in a way that she cannot contain herself.
Yeah.
So that much is clear. I definitely was seeing more vocal push in this song. So far, she's not doing any crazy tricks with her voice. You know, it's very mellow, which is another thing that I'm really liking.
Yeah.
But in that song, I definitely heard more runs. I heard more of a stretch vocally, and I enjoyed that because it feels more like a progression. So
Yeah, of course. No, I've always loved Hands to Myself. At first, I was like, oh, is it like... My first thought was masturbation.
Now see,
But then she's saying, I can't keep my hands
she would
to
have to keep her hands
myself.
to herself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So then I was
don't
like,
suggest that again.
okay. So then I was like, okay, no, obviously. And then watching the music video and everything with the little, you know, the little cut, the little bangs. She looks sexy. She looked good. So I think this song is also really important on an album like Revival because it's sexual liberation as well.
Yes.
I was just reading that it was one of the last songs that she recorded and wrote.
Wow.
Sometimes that good hit,
Yeah.
It doesn't come until the last making of the album, so very, very good run.
It's also one of my favorite beats. I think it's so unique.
Yes.
And like I said, those little bursts of energy that come throughout, it just keeps it exciting.
Absolutely.
Take away your things and go. You can't take back what you said. I've heard it all before, at least 1,000,000 times. I don't believe it. Left me in pieces. I'm so sick of that same old love.
Ooh, that bass.
Didn't realize that was Charlie XCX.
That same old love.
Never realized that.
Did y'all stream Crash?
Did you guys? Yeah.
Because if not, you should.
The kind that breaks your heart.
I can hear it now.
Right? You hear it?
Wasting tonight on you. I know I've heard it all, so don't you try and change your mind. You can't believe it, still can't believe it. Too hard to breathe. I'm on my knees right now. My body's had enough. That same old love. I'm so sick of that same old love. The kind that breaks your heart.
You hear that?
Oh, run it back.
Feels like I'm blown apart. I'm so sick of that same old love.
Oh, that's all I've never noticed.
Oh, that's nice. Love the breakdowns. Oh,
I'm so sick of that same old love. Same old love. That same old love.
Another hit.
I mean,
Another timeless Selena Gomez hit.
I don't think there's any debate. I think that is the best song on the album.
Oh.
Really?
Well, let's get to the end.
Well, okay. I think in terms of everything, like, if not
I
the
don't
best,
know.
if not the best song on that album, I think that is the most notable, most memorable song on the album. Really?
I don't know. I want to give you that, but Hands to Myself and Killing with Kindness, I think do
I
give
know,
Same Old Love a run. I think they do.
They do, but I think Same Old Run is in the lead just
Same
a
Old
little.
Run.
What'd I say?
That was clever. You said Same Old Run.
Well, yeah. We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
I could see
we
that
agree.
argument.
But we agree.
Well, no. I could see
Well,
that argument.
yes.
Because you're going to get somebody that says Survivors is the best song. I think that there are a lot of...
Contenders?
Yeah, a lot of contenders for this. Same Old Love. I mean, the topic is pretty straightforward. I'm sick of that same old love. The shit that feels the same every time I'm in it.
Yeah.
It's about taking the steps to make sure you're not settling for anything less than what you deserve.
Absolutely.
And trying to break that cycle of monotony.
Yeah.
She said here that it's that saying of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Whether it's about one relationship or many throughout the course, it all applies. I'm not wasting tonight on you.
Yeah,
So I
point
think
blank.
a big thing that I love about this album is the production. Yes, like I said, she's not doing anything crazy with her voice. She's also not doing anything crazy lyrically. It's the way in which the songs are being produced and that she's approaching them that is making them hit so hard.
Yes.
And resonate with you. So
Yeah, and
track 4, like...
the subtle message of knowing your worth.
Yes.
I
Yes,
love that.
absolutely.
So Same Old Love has always been a great song.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna continue to stream it from now until the next 10 years.
We fall for each other at the wrong time.
Okay, vocals.
Only for a moment. Guess I don't know where to draw the line, the line, the line. We're playing the same game every night.
Coming after Same Old Love.
I was just
like
about to
that. I
say,
like
yeah.
that.
It's like she's drawing back to this person.
Yeah.
Falling back into that cycle she just said she didn't want to be in. That's
Yeah.
cool sequencing.
Up in the clouds. Yeah, you know how to make me want you. You don't know how to love me when you're sober.
Oh.
When my bottle's done, you pull me closer.
I like it.
Why is it so different when we wake up? Same lips, same kiss, but not the same time.
Oh.
Love it.
When we come down, oh I know, yeah I know it's over. Saying all the things that you're supposed to. I know I should leave, I know I should. But your love's too good, good, yeah. You don't know how
Hey.
when you're sober. Those
Now listen.
Oh, first time listening to Sober. I have never heard that song in my life, and I venture to say that that is the best song on the album.
I was gonna say, I think I lied.
Oh, why have I never heard Sober? I have never heard that song a day in my life.
Really?
Yes, I've never heard that song.
So, yeah,
that's a hit. That's a hit.
That's what I have to say.
I'm very sick over
I might have misspoke.
You did.
I haven't listened to Sober in a long time. But I forgot how powerful it is.
Too good.
I love the message again.
Too good.
You're going from one song about self-worth to another song, just a different storyline.
Yeah.
But same principle. So I love Sober. I think lyrically, it's funny that you said it's not doing anything crazy lyrically, because then you get to this song.
I was about to say.
And this song, I think, is lyrically the best so far.
And vocally.
It
leaned into ballad for me.
Yeah.
But it was still, it still had a pop
like a
vibe.
pop ballad.
It keeps
It was
the energy
good.
high. The pacing on this album so far is really good.
Yeah.
I think Sober is a highlight.
It is.
Even getting into talking about something that is so specific. You can't love me unless you're on something, you know? You can't be free, you can't love me the way I need unless you have a bottle in your hand. And that is such a specific thing to talk about. I don't know how much she relates to that, but I don't know, that one caught me by surprise. Vocally, lyrically, the topic, the sound even, because it even sounds different from
everything
things
else
that Selena has done.
Yeah.
So I love Sober. 10 out of 10. That might be the best song on the album. In my top 5 for sure.
Yeah, I
love
you could say top 3.
Yeah.
And I love it because I relate to this song in different ways.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But like my favorite line is same lips, same kiss, different touch.
Yes.
That is so powerful.
Yes.
So yeah, Sober
I
is
love the outro.
outro?
Oh, the outro.
What?
Yeah, that's what sold me. Because I thought she was gonna lose me by that last chorus. It didn't hit as hard as I wanted it to.
Yeah, but that
outro wrapped it right up. I said, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
The gap.
I haven't heard this song in a very long time.
I'm in a 14 carats. I'm 14 carat. Doing it up like my ex. So good, make you never wanna leave. Gonna wear that dress you like, skin tight. Do my hair blue, real nice. And syncopate my skin to your heartbeat.
Love that.
Cause I just wanna look good for you, good for you.
You see what I mean about like soft vocals? There's this sultriness, sexiness to it.
Absolutely.
And that's another thing I wanted to say with the confidence. It's like it's woven into every single song. Like even with Sober, being able to recognize that and be confident enough to stick up for yourself and voice that to the person.
Absolutely.
And that was good for you. It's the vulnerability for me.
Yeah.
It's saying like, honestly, I just want to look good for you and let my guard down.
Yes.
And be secure enough to do that.
Let me show you how proud I am to be yours. Leave this just a mess on the floor. I'm in my marquee diamonds.
Oh, the beats.
I'm a marquee diamond.
You hear those bursts of energy?
Could even make that Tiffany jealous.
Tiffany as in the brand, but also Tiffany as maybe another girl.
Yeah.
You say I give it to you high. So bad, so bad. Gonna wear that dress you like, skin tight. Do my hair blue, real nice. Cause I just wanna look good for you.
Oh, crazy. Nice.
Trust me, I can take you there. Trust me,
Hold up, take a minute, love. Cause I ain't trying to mess your image up.
Mess. This better not be the clean version.
It's not.
I ain't trying to fuck your image up. That's what it said.
Pull your zipper up, pants sack like I don't get, but I ain't trying to mess your business up. But the way you touching on me in the club, rubbing on my miniatures, John Hancock.
Not my miniature.
Large signature on the decorate because of his large signature.
Anytime I hit it, know she finna fall through. And every time we get up, boys end up on the news. I love the way you dressing, ain't got up on you. Jackpot, hit the jackpot. You look good, girl, you know you did good, don't you? You look good, girl, I bet it feel good, don't it?
Trust me,
You know,
So good. So good.
Pun intended. This is also a contender for best song on the album.
Okay.
Just because I feel like it is perfectly crafted, right? Even if it's not your favorite, I just feel like it's a perfect song. The production of it even feeds the meaning, because the beat felt like it was teasing me the entire time.
Yes.
It would pick up and then
drop.
It would go back to just like foreplay, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know,
so
absolutely.
That's what I was getting. And then this might not even be intentional, but knowing that this album is about confidence, for the song to end with "Trust me, I trust me, I trust me." That's another thing that I picked up on.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't even know if it's intentional.
I love it. You know, aside from having more of a sexual undertone, when you know your worth and you know who you are and you know yourself sexually too, it's not a bad thing to want to please. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you find somebody that you really love, you want to do everything for them, but you don't get lost in them. You know how to give and receive. So that's the kind of, you know, energy that this song gives. I love it.
I'm trying to figure out why the song is clean within the album, but I see the explicit version right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's intentional. Was it clean on the actual album?
Maybe just
I
for
need to hear
listeners.
him cuss at me.
John Hancock, fucking signature.
Dead end streets and boulevards, you threw in the towel. I broke your heart. Who would have thought you would feel so cold, and all these memories seem so old. Remember when we took all night? How can love die? I got so much shit to say, but I cannot feeling like I'm camouflage. You were mine just yesterday, but it's good to see you here again.
Oh, I like that.
Don't wanna say goodbye. Riding alone on the 4-hour
Have to catch my ride, riding alone.
Life's so fragile, it's like I could cry again.
It's such a storytelling.
Yeah. Ooh,
But
love
I'll
that.
never tell you, you might just not care, and it might just not help. What if the feelings just don't make no sense? Fortress around my heart, but it's about 10:30, and I have to catch my ride. I got so much shit to say, but I can't feel
that's how you do it.
like now I have no idea who you are. It's like you camouflage, but it's good to see you here again.
I love this part.
Catch my ride.
Like, I have to go.
Yeah, we've been here before. I've done this before.
Yeah.
This time, though, like, I have to go for me. Because I can't allow myself to fall again and be victim to this endless cycle. Like, and that's why riding alone on the 405, you're like, it's okay. Like, that's when you're alone is when it kind of hits you and you're like, life is okay. Wow, I could really cry in this moment because one, that's a hard thing to go through, but two, I did something for me, and that's such a good feeling when you finally do something for you. That, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually my first time ever hearing that song.
Same.
I wasn't sure how I felt about the chorus at first. Because I love the verses and I love the pre-chorus, I love the post-chorus, but by the second, third chorus, especially that last one,
you got it.
I was like, I really like this chorus. Reading that was the only ballad on the album, and
it was intentional.
Yeah.
She wanted to pour her heart into something, and that's what she did. Very vulnerable. Again, continuing that theme like you were saying. I feel the same way about the chorus. I loved the chorus off bat. It was just the ending and how camouflage the word fell. That feeling of empty or invisible is what this is described as.
Yeah.
You know, when you leave something or when you're in something, it can feel hard to express yourself or to be truly seen or heard, and it can make you feel like you're camouflaging.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that she hit the nail on the head with this one.
Yeah, this is a very good song.
We take right back up.
Oh, the rhythm takes you over. It takes you to a different place. Oh, the song is getting closer. Everybody wants to be touched. Everybody wants to get some. Don't you play a song about love? Yeah, all I need.
That's a nasty note.
Nothing between. Yeah, the rhythm.
I love when I find the the hidden sequencing, because we just talked about leaving. Now it's just her in the rhythm.
Yes.
I love how that felt.
I know, I can't fight it. I want to fight it in the rhythm. Me in the rhythm. Feeling like I'm truly free. I'm
Free in me. I'm free in me.
No matter what your history, be free with me about love.
I'm sorry I have to do it. Everybody wants to be touched. Hands to myself. Don't you play a song about love? Same old love. Camouflage. Also, but don't play a song about love, because then we hit me in the rhythm.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't want to think about any of that.
Let the chemicals do its stuff till the energy is too much. Oh, yeah, all I need is a rhythm. Me and the rhythm.
Oh.
I want to deny it. Oh no, I'll be lying.
I love that note. So I love this song.
If you feel like you're the spark, then come out of the dark.
Okay?
If you feel like you're the spark, then come out of
The dark.
This reminds me of something Gaga would
If you
do.
feel like
Sometimes I'm in a music video.
is a rhythm.
That's it. Yeah. All I need is me and the rhythm. Me and the beat. I might be down about love. Don't you play no love
What
song.
do you think about that tonight?
I just want to hear good shit.
Good shit. And that was good shit. Another hit. I'm pretty sure that was a single. Did
I
it
think
become
so.
one?
I think
feel like
so.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah.
And I heard it everywhere at
Yeah.
one point. So, another great pop song. Selena Gomez makes great pop songs.
music, yes.
Okay, y'all need to give her credit for that. She has an ear for music. I don't
Yes.
care how you feel about her voice, her artistry. You gotta be honest.
Yeah.
She knows how to make a hit.
Knows how to make a
and
hit.
she knows how to make an earworm. That is that. So we pretty much figured out the meaning of that one. It's just her on the dance floor.
Yeah.
All she needs is the vibrations of that.
Yeah. Now, you know,
I love me a club hit.
You built me from a broken heart, with bricks you made from broken parts.
oh, love that.
So now what's mine is ours.
Oh.
Ooh.
I still have proof in the form of scars.
Yes.
We are survivors. We are survivors of the wild. We
Oh.
are survivors.
Very nasty.
Yeah.
Very nasty.
Yeah, I felt it.
That's good shit. That's, I feel like I'm in the jungle.
Yes, I am. And you know what? I say that very carefully. But this is a hit.
This is good.
This is a hit.
We devoted counterparts.
Oh, I love that.
I like that.
Catch each other shooting stars.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I have to. So,
Okay.
we catch each other shooting stars. It feels like we catch each other's... How the fuck do I put this? What once was mine is now ours. We share that, even if it's pain. Like, it feels like we've survived the worst of the worst, and now when we come together, we're stronger. And it's
Yeah.
like, I don't have to go through anything alone. So, this idea of we catch each other shooting stars... I don't know, it's like you wish upon a shooting star, so are we each other's wishes?
That's what I was thinking.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's
like
just,
you're the wish come true.
We are survivors of the wild.
I love that.
We are survivors.
What?
Wow. We are.
Eating this right now.
We are.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love this beat.
Steve Mack produced this, and I love
Yes.
this. I love this.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
because she knew it was needed.
Yes, yes,
I had to
yes.
have one more of those. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely my top 5.
And you know what? When I said earlier, someone might say Survivors is the best song, I wouldn't blame you. And I was joking.
I think we got the meaning. I love that.
That's right.
It's beautiful. So I miss when music used to sound like this. I miss this.
Good pop dance
Just
music.
good pop music.
What's going on? Steve Mack, where are you? Because
come out of hiding.
You need to be called. Because for some reason, the scope of music right now, it's good music. I can't lie. Yeah. But there's this feeling that is still missing from music today, and I don't get it.
It's the feeling that makes you get out of your chair with excitement because there are so many things within the beat. It was the lyrics, the way she was singing it, the beat drop. Everything was so unexpected.
Everything.
Oh,
this was really good.
If you couldn't tell, that was our first time hearing the song.
Yes.
And it won't be our last.
No. I have to shout out YouTube producers because that's exactly what this beat sounded like.
Yes!
That's not
yes! That's so crazy that we're thinking that.
I can think of so many producers that are based on YouTube.
If we're thinking about the same one, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm burning, I'm ready to surrender. Like a diamond, I need a little pressure. So till I scream, I'm kerosene. I'm burning up, baby, baby. All I need is your body. Hold me close. Know me like the summer, baby, don't let go.
Hey!
My red lips have found a new obsession. Let's go all night, just you and me. Right next to me. All I need is your body. All I want is your body right next to me.
Oh, that's nice.
You're right there. We're connected by the sun and all the stars.
Sounds like she did wrong.
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
A little Barcelona.
She just said disconnect.
Maybe that's why I came.
Right next to me. All I need is your body.
Oh, that's gonna go beautifully into Rise.
Okay, I think Body Heat is like Handsome Myself's little sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Body Heat is just a feel-good song. Oddly enough, as up-tempo as it is, it's kind of slowing you down. It does add Latin flair.
Yeah.
And obviously Selena Gomez.
Proud of her heritage.
Hello.
More confidence.
I liked it. I thought it was a feel-good song.
Yeah, I can agree in that way. I do have a few things to say.
Okay.
I'm a little conflicted on it. Not as a song.
Okay.
But being on this album. I feel like it is kind of a step back in terms of this mature sound that the album's had. It sounds a little more like something off Star's Dance. So it feels a little stuck in that way. But it also feels like a good revisit back to that sound.
Yeah.
Because it's just something nice to take the album out. It's like a finale almost. It feels like a party. So that's why I'm conflicted in that way, because it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just throws me a little bit.
Yeah.
All that was missing was really the Cheetah Girls. And honestly, if they were on there, I think this would have like a little long. I would have shortened it.
Yeah, I would have shortened it a little bit.
It is a good song. I see the appeal. It's hype. Again, like you said, Latin flair.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Y'all can't tell we love this song.
You can stand beside the madness like a volunteer. You can hold on to the sadness like a souvenir and see your life like the air. You can tap into the strength you never knew you had. You can breathe into your faith no matter where you're at. And change your life. Like the air, you can rise above the rubble with your mind. You can have it. You can rise like the tide, like the heat in the summer. Yes, I know there are those who will wanna bring you down, but you can rise.
Oh my God, yes.
The earth can pull you down with all its gravity, and the measure of your worth is sometimes hard to see. When the night is done, you can rise with your mind and make your higher power proud. You can rise.
Yes.
So even when your bones feel like weights and it's hard to lift a smile on your perfect face,
Love it.
you can still find a peaceful place. It'll be alright. They're just jealous of your highs, so they can knock you down, but
like the air, you can rise above the rubble with your mind. You can have, you can rise. Like the air, you can rise.
It's nasty to have the best.
Can we talk about it? That is the perfect closer to this album. I want you to think about this, right? Is it a coincidence that Revival and Rise start with R's?
No.
Maybe not. The same way Revival had an intro, Rise had an outro. And they were both on the same sort of tip.
Yes.
The song Rise, lyrically just looking at it, it is the perfect close.
So good.
It touches everything that we talked about on this album, and it's just telling you that you can go through all of that. You can find the strength within yourself. That's what this album is about.
Yes.
You know, you can find that peaceful place and rise above it all. This is a beautiful song. It's mature in the way that it's constructed too. I love the choir.
Yes, everything about this song is
the lyrical
so good.
content is elevated, but this song, this is, if y'all can't tell, this is probably my favorite off the album.
I'm sorry, like, it's a crime that it is so short.
Yeah. Perfect.
But let's talk about it. Well, that was our revisit to Revival, Selena Gomez's second studio album. Happy anniversary, okay?
Yeah.
This album is so good. Like we were saying, there is not a single dip on this album from Revival down to Rise, including Body Heat. Listen, you're gonna have an album. Not every song is gonna keep you out of 10. Sometimes it's gonna bring you down to an 8, but it's still an 8. This album, 8! Like we were saying, the maturity and the message of the album for it to be a revival, self-restoration, and a proclamation of growth. And it's just everything, even down to the deluxe edition cover for her to be naked.
Yes.
It shows vulnerability,
herself,
bearing her soul, her heart, wearing her heart on her sleeve.
Yeah.
You know? So this album to me is almost like leaving everything at the altar.
I'm sorry, I also point out, in regards to her being naked, the idea of a revival reminds me of being reborn.
Yes,
Born,
yes.
We don't come in here with anything on.
Any baggage, any clothing,
scars,
nothing.
anything like that.
Nothing.
So continue, I'm sorry.
No, that's a beautiful point. I love this album. I appreciate it so much, and I appreciate Selena as a musician because she brings so much to the table.
She has added so much to our pop culture. She has.
Yes.
I agree with everything you're saying. I think that this album is great. It's 10 out of 10. We need to revisit Stars Dance and we need to listen to Rare, but I feel like this is still gonna hold up as her best because
I think so too.
There's so many qualities about it. It's such a thorough, cohesive, and even concise body of work, but it gets the job done.
Yes.
And it holds most of her, memorable hits.
It's true.
So
it's true.
Give Revival its credit.
Give Revival its credit. Now, speaking of hits, what is your top 5 if you can come up with one?
My top 5. Honestly, I'm going in no particular order. Rise.
Okay.
I'm going Sober.
Okay.
I'm going Survivors.
Okay.
I'm going Hands to Myself.
Okay.
And I'm going Kill 'Em With Kindness.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out to Revival.
We basically almost have the same one. I think I'm doing... Oh, God.
She did a thing on this one.
Okay. Rise, Survivors, Sober, Same Old Love. I think I'm gonna say Hands to Myself, but I want to shout out Kill 'Em With Kindness.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, that's a fair top
this
5.
album is, but I even love Me and the Rhythm. I love Camoflague.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you are a bona fide fucking hit.
She is.
I need to say that.
We need to give Selena Gomez her flowers.
Her flowers. But as always, we'd love to know what you guys thought about Revival. Let us know your top 5 down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. That way you know when we upload. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Me and my girls, me and my girls, yeah.
I don't know if you heard it. There was something in it that reminded me of Wizards of Waverly Place.
Kiss, no lips, no feel, no rush can keep me high, I swear no one.
Insecurities are still there. Even when you've grown, they still kind of trickle in sometimes.
They do.
And